Hello everyone, watch this review here. You know, it's close to Halloween, so I thought I'd show off a little Halloween accessory, and that is the Uncle Milton's Moon in My Room. I mean, even the name sounds very creepy. I mean, I don't have an uncle named Milton, and even if I did, what would he be doing mooning in my room? But that was kind of spooky too. But basically, it is a light-up moon that takes 4 AA batteries, which coincidentally just happened to have ran out right when I was going to film the review. In addition to 2 AAAs and the remote, which I originally thought was the problem. Plus, the batteries in the smaller camera ran out when I was trying to film this, so I decided to bring it down here to film in my usual spot instead of on location. Partly because you couldn't really see as much without the lighting, but basically, we have this little remote here. This little button here you push for one gradient. This button here cycles through the gradients, and this button turns it all on or all off. So I'm going to turn this off, and then I'm going to show you how this thing actually works instead of just standing here gabbing. Button 1. As you can see, this is kind of useful if you want like just a specific amount of light or a certain effect. You know, it cycles all the way through, then it'll cycle down through the other side. I hit all off there. Button 2 is the gradient effect. Every 10 to 15 seconds it seems to go up 1 notch, but honestly it's pretty boring to cycle through, and I can't imagine why anybody would ever bother using this, so I'm just going to shut this mode off. Version 3 is the most useful. It's all on, all off. So you get the full moon effect here, as it were. No pun intended or whatever. Now, depending on which camera you're looking at, you'll notice that there seems to be like a light right down the middle. This is not going to be a good review. There goes the cycling again, but basically the whole surface illuminates, but the central portion, I don't know if it's got thinner plastic or the physical lights are located there, seems to illuminate the most. But the whole effect you can see kind of whatever, but you know, I figured it'd be a kind of cool decoration. I actually do keep it up year round as a decoration, like one corner of a room. Now, I picked this up for 10 at Walmart some years ago. It was like being clearanced out. I think this typically retails for like around 20. I believe I've seen it at Target and places, but figured if you're decorating for Halloween, this might be a useful thing to have, or you know, it's kind of a cool effect year-round. But it's a highly detailed moon put out by a company called Uncle Milton. Kind of creepy, but you know. Until next time, folks, when hopefully things will work correctly and I won't need to do multiple shoots.